So you buy a $1,600 ticket thinking you're embarking for the perfect BMX trip, and then some unexpected surprises shock you when you least expect it. California is the place where vertical riding was born, and no one can deny that the halfpipe was a great idea developed by Tom Stewart, a surfer who practiced skateboarding to get better prepared to face the waves. As a BMXer myself, I can say that's alright. A good idea can come from someone who practices one kind of a sport and be used by the others. That's exactly what happened when Matt Hoffman, a BMXer, invented the Mega quarter pipe, and Daniel Way, a skateboarder, improved its concept by developing the Mega ramp. One of the businesses that succeeded with the creation of radical sports is Vans, which basically began as a manufacturer of sneakers for surfers and also ended up getting involved with other radical sport modalities such as skateboarding and BMX. I don't think the management of the company is aware of that. Although Vans has embraced the concept of inclusion in their market campaigns, that's not what is happening at their skate park in Huntington Beach, place that I consider the Mecca of radical sports. Basically, segregation is happening there as if that is something totally acceptable. Here's why. First, I was lucky enough to go there on the correct day, and to my surprise, Wednesday is the only day of the week you can ride BMX there. I was surprised, because we don't have this rule at the Vans skate park in São Paulo, Brazil. Probably, in Huntington Beach, they follow that irrational excuse that bikes will hurt skateboarders. Well, I'm sorry to say, but bikes don't hurt bikers, and the documentation you have to sign to enter the park mentions so many restrictions that they should just include a clause that predicts some kind of sanction if someone causes any kind of damage to anyone else because of rivalry. We all know that the real cause of hate that some skateboarders have towards other modalities has nothing to do with safety, maintenance of the ramps, or rivalry. They just want to decrease the quantity of people whom they will have to share the ramps. That's an ignorant point of view in my opinion, because the more people attend skate parks, the more skate parks will have to be built for us to ride. The real solution for the excessive amount of people attending the facilities on the same day without segregation is simple. Just set a limit of people who can use the park during a set period, like 3 or 4 hours, and arrange a waiting list for each round. People who have already ridden cannot enter the line before who hasn't. The second evidence of segregation is BMXers are prohibited from using the big bowl and the halfpipe. At first, I thought that the monitor simply didn't like my presence there and was exercising some kind of abuse of authority. If I wasn't a foreigner trying to avoid any kinds of conflicts along the trip, I would try to confront him in a bolder way. When I asked him why I couldn't ride the halfpipe, his answer was, because the ramp was designed by professional skateboarders for skateboarders. Never have I heard such a senseless answer in my whole life. Thanks goodness Mineirinho, who designed his own halfpipe, doesn't think the same way. I've ridden that ramp at his camp and at an event, and it's perfect for BMX. But, to my surprise, when I decided to read the rules on a sign on the wall, the prohibition wasn't the monitor's idea. That's really part of the skate park's policy. I was shocked. That only happens to me. I'm at the Mecca of radical sports, and I have been forbidden to practice one of my favorite modalities that they have available in the park, and is there right in front of me. What a shame.
E aí, a velha história de sempre. Olha esse parque. Cheio de BMX aqui, ó. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. E está nas regras. Está nas regras. Eu peguei e tirei uma foto das regras ali. Não pode andar nesse bolsão aqui. Fantástico. E lá no Ralph. That's crazy!
So I'm sharing this information with you and asking you to share it with everyone you know, because something needs to be done about that. The management of Vans needs to know what's going on at their skate park so that they can get in touch with the local management and make things run in the appropriate way there. I'm taking advantage of the fact that I don't live here, even knowing that nothing can be done before the end of my trip, because the guys who ride there suspect if they try to do anything about it, they will have their access restricted further and won't even be able to enjoy the areas that they are allowed to ride nowadays. It's high time fairness became a priority at the skate park located in the heart of the Mecca of radical sports. Peace.